Hello everybody. Good morning still. I think it's only 11:30. I just wanted to pop in and really today I just wanted to say thank you. We've received so much support and gifts and packages and donations, and I don't really have words. It's been pretty amazing. But just know so appreciated and needed. Like, it's taken off a lot of anxiety and stress as to how I'm gonna do things or get things or whatever. Things are a little tight right now, and Dave's not been working as much because he's been taking care of me, and now his Walmart thing that he delivers for is all messed up, so we're not sure what's happening. But anyway, it's been really a blessing, and I thank so many of you for everything, just everything. I've gotten so much stuff. One of the benefits of having done this before is I kind of figured out what worked last time, and so you guys sent me a lot of the things that I will need to make life a little more comfortable. Chemo really dries you out, so chapstick is a must-have for sure, and eye drops I go through like crazy because my eyes get so dry. They're dry anyway, but when I'm on chemo, like, this is 4 or 5 times a day I'm putting drops in my eyes just so that I can see because everything gets all dried out. The other thing that gets dried out is your mouth, and as your taste buds change, keeping your mouth moist is helpful to keep some of that at bay. I have an uncle who showed me these when he went through chemo, TheraBreath. So some of you sent me these, and they don't taste too bad, and they're just tiny little lozenges you can suck on. They're like little hard candies, and they help a lot. And they kind of taste good too, which is helpful when the taste buds start to go. Also biotin, I went through 2 bottles of this the last time I was on chemo, so this helps a lot. I do it in the morning and before I go to bed. But the little kit that you guys sent also comes with the spray, which I really love, so I keep that in my purse so I can use that as I need it. And then we've got several people sent protein drinks. Thank you. So when you're on chemo, extra protein is important because you have to rebuild all the cells that the chemo kills. Plus, when you're not so hungry or things don't taste good, it's hard to get enough food. And so some extra calories. And these ones, muscle milks, I found they don't taste too bad, and they're 0 sugar. So we're trying to go as sugar-free as possible these days. So these 0 sugar ones are pretty good. So, but they add up, they cost, and so that's really helpful to have some extra protein drinks around. We've also gotten some of my Swerve, which is our sugar substitute that I use to cook with. So that's helping in our sugar-free situation. And oh gosh, so many things, you guys. We've got some Uber Eats. We've gotten some donations. Some of you I know, and some of you I don't know. You've just watched me on YouTube, and so I'm just really honored and blessed that you feel compelled to help out and are supportive. And just knowing you're all out there rooting for me is helpful. So I just wanted to say thank you, and I'm doing okay. The first chemo last Wednesday, as expected. Friday, Saturday, I felt pretty tired. I was pretty wiped out on Saturday. Not to mention we went to baseball opening day. I didn't do much. I mostly sat, but still it was outside and it was busy. So I was pretty wiped out Saturday night. Yesterday was a quiet day, so I got to kind of recover a little bit. Today I thought I would be good, and I got dressed this morning, and my husband looked at me and said, "I think you need to lie down. You look a little pale." Sure enough, my heart rate was like 122, and my oxygen percentages was down, and it was time for a rest. So I'm learning how to slow down, how to do small tasks and then rest, and then small tasks and then rest. It's tricky though. It's hard when you're an overachiever person who likes to do all the things and take care of all the people and all the stuff. You want to get stuff done, and I don't like to feel not helpful, right? I don't want to feel like I'm just hanging around. So it's hard, but figuring it out. And so Wednesday, I have my next doctor's appointment. We'll go over my PET scan, all my blood tests. I had a liquid biopsy done to kind of dig into the DNA of the cancer cells and see exactly what we're dealing with. PET scan will show any activity. Hopefully it's just in the pleural space of my lung that we know about and not elsewhere. So that will show, it'll give us a good baseline to compare, so we'll know if treatments are being effective or not too. So that will be good. Also, I've had home health come a few times, and my, so I have a catheter, a Pleurex catheter in my side right here, and it drains the fluid from my pleural space that built up. And since I've been home from the hospital, there hasn't been any fluid. So every time she tries to drain, there's been no more. So I'm hopeful that the doctor will discuss and consider having that removed, because it's not the most comfortable thing in the world. Not to mention it's a tube that leads directly to my lungs that I'd rather not get infected at some point. So, so hopefully we can discuss taking that out. Since I haven't had any fluid, we'll talk about my PET scan and my blood tests, and we'll get my next treatment. So I will be going weekly. I found out I get Taxol. Taxol is a chemotherapy that I got in the beginning, early on. Like I said, I did pretty well on it before, although my body was a lot stronger and healthier before when I first started. So we'll see what happens. I've been starting to think about hair. So last time it took about 2 weeks for it to start shedding and falling out. So I've just been kind of thinking about that lately. I think I'm a little bit in denial, but starting to be on my mind a bit to see in the next week or so if things start happening. But yeah, so we're just doing a little at a time, figuring it out day by day. I have been able to get off some of my harder pain meds, so that's been good. Just working on Tylenol and ibuprofen right now, so that feels nice, because those other meds really came with a whole different set of issues that I was dealing with, so it's nice to not have to deal with those issues. But yeah, so I just wanted to say hanging in there, doing good day by day, and but most of all, I'm just really appreciative of all of you, so many of you that have sent. I can't even list everybody's names, I won't do that to you, but thank you. We've received it all, and we are super grateful for all of you. So that's it for now. I'll be back after I have more news later in the week. Hope everybody has a great day.